Hi everyone, it's Aubrey's story. I'm so excited to share with you guys my story in becoming a flight attendant. Here, you will see everything I've been through, or should I say my batchmates and I have experienced in making ourselves a real international flight attendant. You might also want to stick around because I'll be giving out tips for you to remember and practice while you are preparing for your application in becoming one of us. And before anything else, let me just introduce myself. I am Aubrey Nair. I started my career in media as a video editor for different shows of ABS-CBN. To mention a few, I edited a lot of primetime teleserye, Pinoy Big Brother, or known as the PBB, Philippines Got Talent, The Voice of the Philippines, and the list goes on and on. After 4 years, I was blessed to become weather reporter for Panahon TV, which is being aired in PTV for our Philippine government channel. After a while, I transferred in becoming one of the international flight attendants here based in the Philippines. So guys, I already know, inip na kayo. And to give you an idea what is really happening inside the 3-month rigorous training of a flight attendant, I am giving you the glimpse of how it goes within the training process. So here it is guys, my ICCT 1518 batchmates experience within the training.
So, ICCT 15 and 18. You started October 26, 2015, and I do remember that very first day. It is a mix-up of different types of personalities, but in their eyes I could see the excitement. The apprehension was there, the nervousness, and some of them had fear in their eyes, maybe because they were not expecting, or they were expecting things that they don't know what's going to happen to them. So, but as the days went by, they became more confident. It is really a marked improvement. And not only with the way they look, also with the learnings that they were able to get. Mind you, the 3 weeks that I was with them was quite a challenging one. Everyday exams, they were able to handle it. Seeing the aircraft for the first time, the excitement of being there in that aircraft where they will be working, you could see it in their eyes. Now the fear was lessened, the excitement was more. Now that they are here for their graduation, could you imagine what you could see in their eyes? The 15-18, you prepared well for this. We'll expect so much from you, but remember what I gave was some of the values that you have: the respect. Respect for self, respect for others, respect for your customers. I do know you'll be able to be very successful in this career that you chose. And I hope and pray that you'll always have safe skies when you fly. It was a pleasure being part of your journey, 1518. Now, you're not anymore class 1518. You're your own individuals. You have a right to be wearing those wings. Congratulations.
ICCT 1518, I will miss you. I've been with you for more than 7 weeks, and I've seen you blossom to what you have become today. But before you leave the halls, I would like to leave you 3 words. First is vision. You were among those thousands who lined up because you had that vision of becoming this cabin crew team. Next is submission. When you entered the halls, you submitted to yourself to all the learnings. You embraced the rigors of training and the cabin crew operations manual, which is, mind you, for there are over 1,400 pages. And lastly, I'm challenging you to a mission. Now that you are wearing the wings, your mission is to be among the best, if not the best cabin crew of Philippine Airlines. I congratulate you and I will be seeing you soon. Make your trainers proud. I am so proud of everyone. You are stronger 30. Congratulations.
And since you've seen, guys, the glimpse on our 3-month rigorous training, my question is, do you still want to be one of us? If yes, I am giving out the tips on how to become a flight attendant. So here I will be discussing to you a few tips that I know would help you guys to ace your application process. Tip number 1. Be prepared. It is actually a very simple idea of being prepared on what are the things they have to ask you. They might ask you, what is your course? What are the jobs you've been to? And what are the things that led you to apply to this flight attendant career? Be also prepared that you have to show your skin, the entire face, the arms, the legs, knees going down. That is the reason why you have to prepare your face being clean, smooth, and free of any dirt, because this is a job that requires cleanliness. And of course, if you look clean, that is a plus point for you. So tip number 2, for the hair and the makeup, for me it depends. If you're gonna apply for airline that requires someone to have the hair in bun, of course appear in a bun. If you're applying for an airline that they allow their hair down, appear in that kind. What is my point here? Be in application process wherein you already mimic what is already the image of their flight attendant. The best for the makeup is being neat, and of course wear the red lipstick. Tip number 3, wear the kind of polo or blouse that is the same color of the airline you are applying for. Of course, I'll definitely go for white or kind of off-white, which looks good and neat to you. Blue or sky blue is also good, but make sure that whichever kind of blouse you are wearing, it is supposed to be clean and neat. Tip number 4. Bring all the requirements. Never ever ever forget the requirements they ask you to bring, because that is already your positioning. Being a flight attendant, we have to bring all our medical certificate, passport, qualification cards, and all the things for safety reasons inside our trolley. And in the application process, if you show that you are not aware or you're not even responsible in bringing the things that they enumerated for you to bring, that could be a... For my tip number 5, be respectful. Even you're not applying for a job, a simple good morning, good afternoon, thank you is highly appreciated. And since you want to be in this kind of industry, we pay attention to those kind of things. Mind you guys, it is appreciated by the passengers. Whenever we greet them, it's a plus point. Never ever forget to be respectful and courteous enough to greet all of them during your entire application, in the training, in the job when you enter this industry. So that will be all, guys. Those are the few tips I have in my mind for you to always remember, for you to practice and absorb, so that when you apply, you are ready enough to ace your interview. So thank you guys for watching my video and listening to my story. I hope you were able to get few tips. I pray all of us will make it on top. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, and anything you want to know on becoming a flight attendant, please don't forget to comment down below. Message me through my Facebook page, Aubrey Story, and my Instagram, AubreyStory_, and of course, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Aubrey Story. Guys, magkita-kita ulit tayo next time. Maybe next time I will give you a more vivid tips on becoming one of us. Thank you for listening, guys, and have a good day. Bye.